What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your weekly general timeless reading. General, meaning that if they don't resonate, that's perfectly fine. They are meant to be for the collective, so please don't force it to fit. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I also cover all topics, so I'm not focusing on anything in particular. It can cover anything from love to work to spirituality. Also, they're timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. Please keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energy. So if you are a male, you can still be a queen or an empress. If you're a female, you can still be a king or an emperor, okay? I'm going to be starting off your spread with Sun and Moon Tarot. All the tarot decks I use are going to be linked down below in the description box, along with my website. So if you want a personal reading or Reiki session, I am a master Reiki practitioner. You can book it all down below. I am moving this month, so booking is limited. Sorry about that, but I am wide open in November, so go ahead, check that out. And definitely book ahead because I'm getting busy. Anyway, also Patreon. So if you want to join Patreon, when I do those readings, because a lot of people have been asking what's different on Patreon, it's monthly zodiac readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. So the weekly Patreon video is seeing what's coming for that week for Patreons. I'm not tapping into the entire collective. When I do Patreon readings, those monthly readings are for what the Patreons can expect for that month. So they're more specific because it's just for those people. I'm not tapping in for the entire collective. I'm tapping in just for that small group of subscribers, right? So they're more specific. We talk a lot about spirituality. We also talk about the 3D world, work, money, romance, things like that. But we get a lot more things in regards to spirituality because that's what Patreons are typically more interested in, expanding consciousness, shadow work, etc., right? So if that's something you're interested in, that's where you're going to find it. Got a little Six of Wands, decided to jump into this deck too. But let's see what's going on, Taurus. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow and I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys. And if you're new to tarot, please check out How to Interpret Tarot as a Viewer. That's a video that I created. I linked it down below in the description box to give you guys an idea of how to watch tarot on YouTube so you understand exactly how tarot works, okay? So if you're new to tarot, or even if you think you understand how to watch tarot on YouTube, I'd still recommend giving it a watch just to see, just to check it out, you know? Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. What messages do we most have for Taurus? Okay, they showed me a snail, which I've actually never seen in a channel before. And I actually take that as protection because it's a very harsh exterior. Okay, harsh, why harsh? I was gonna say hard. Harsh exterior. You might be coming off to people as like kind of like standoffish, but I think it's more so because you have a goal in mind. Taking over my words for me right now. A goal in mind, and it might be in regards, yeah, King of Swords. That's a harsh exterior for sure. King of Swords in reverse, that's not somebody you want to mess with. That's someone who's very determined to get what they want. Not saying that's a bad thing. It's just kind of like you have a goal in mind, you're determined to be successful, and you're not going to let other people get in your way right now. Aquarius energy with the King of Swords. That's also someone at times who might be a little impulsive, not a lot of clarity. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're trying to make moves, trying to figure it out. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords. You're really trying to figure out how to get to where you want to go. And I think that that's why you have this harsh exterior. I think that people are around you distracting you from what you're trying to focus on. Any final messages for Taurus? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. There it is, followed by the Six of Swords. Exactly. People are distracting you. You got people around you distracting you from moving forward towards your Ace of Pentacles. The only card that came out upright is the Six of Swords. You are determined to move forward. But look at all this energy that feels stuck, that feels stagnant right now. And this feels like all the people in your environment. Mind you that yesterday Pluto went direct, October 4th. Pluto's all about transformation. It's all about realizing the things, patterns, situation, people that do hold us back that no longer serve us. So this is your aha moment of the people, situations, environments, Pluto, what it's bringing to the surface, right? Okay, so King of Swords, Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's Sagittarius, Jupiter energy. We have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. And the Four of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. Six of Swords, more Aquarius energy. Okay? So, let's go ahead. Let me put these back in order. Start clarifying. I'm going to be using Witch's Tarot to clarify. You very much so want this new beginning. I understand now why they're showing me the snail though, because that's like, I need to protect myself. I need to protect my energy. I just want to be left the F alone. I got... And it's not even that these people are doing anything harsh or rude. It's just kind of, I just think that you're really over it. Like, you're just over it. It's, I'm over dealing with this environment. Like, it's not resonating anymore. It's almost like it kind of feels like, okay, I've graduated from high school. I'm ready for my master's degree. It feels like a massive jump. It's like, let's just skip over the undergraduate. Let's go straight to the master's. That's kind of what it feels like. That's really what it feels like. It's that kind of jump. It's like you're looking around you and it's like, wow, I didn't realize how much these people were kind of, people or environment, situation, habits were holding me back until right now. I need to change. And it's kind of like, let me go within, let me do this healing so I can move forward, because I want this Ace of Pentacles. So let's look at the King of Swords in reverse. Let's see what you're trying to get clarity on. Two of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely a connection holding you back. Ooh, bottom of the deck, Temperance. And it's a true pair, no less. Very strong connection. We got a Two of Cups and a Queen of Swords and a Page of Swords. Look at that. King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. So Libra energy with the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, air energy, and then the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. There's a very poor communication style between these two people. It's almost like both of you expect the other to read each other's mind. There's a lot of, it's almost like passive aggressive, read my body language. No one really says what they think, right? I think that's not, it hasn't always been that way. I think it's just gotten to this stage because there's been a lot of resentment that's boiled up. And I think the King's kind of like, this isn't going anywhere. I need to release this now. I need to release this now. This queen's gone very cold though. The Queen's not willing to budge. Not willing to budge. And there's just too much ego in the way of this connection. So check out the Wheel of Fortune. The King's recognizing this though. It's recognizing that this isn't supposed to move forward anymore. Or it can't right now. It can't in the form that it's in, right? Temperance on the bottom of the deck though. Something about this needs to be healed, whether it's your own masculine, feminine energy or you and this person. So let's check out the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess. So this is a lot of distortion. When I get the High Priestess energy right now, especially in October, there's a lot of distortion and illusion that has to be worked through. Yep. I just heard indifferences actually. Between the Eight of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles is a Six of Pentacles energy. So there's an unequal give and take in this relationship. I do think this Queen of Pentacles has a lot of resentment toward this King. I can feel it. And it's kind of like this King energy has tried. There's resentment on both sides. I'm going to be very honest. There's resentment on both sides. I think both have tried to give a little, but it's almost like if the King gives a little, the Queen doesn't want it. And then the King gets mad about that. And then the day the Queen decides to give a little, try to fix it, then the King's pissed off because, well, I was just trying to give to you the other day. Now you don't want it. Well, now I don't want to receive. I don't want to receive from you because I've already tried this the other day. It's that ego. It's that pride. It's almost like tit for tat, back and forth kind of thing. It's just ping pong. You're just looping. You're kind of mirroring each other. And with the Six of Pentacles in between, that's the imbalance. And it's just distortion. You're just mirroring back and forth to each other's distortions. Yeah, so let's look at the Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse, this Pisces energy. So we have an Empress, Divine Feminine energy. Eight of Wands in reverse, Hangman in reverse, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody here does want to make an offer. The problem is their feminine energy is blocked. This actually could be both of you, to be honest. This could definitely be both of you. But this is the divine feminine energy being blocked. Because both of you are kind of, the feminine's where you receive from, right? You receive in the feminine energy. So if neither of you are open to receiving, both of you have a blocked divine feminine energy, and we are in, masculine energy has been getting reworked for a while now. So I'm not shocked that both of you have a blocked feminine. I'm telling you, it's both of you. It's both of you. You're mirroring each other. You're just ping pong, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Libra, Taurus energy, also Venusian energy with the Empress, Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. My blocked card for me as a reader. That's a blocked divine feminine energy. It's both of you. Hangman in reverse, Pisces, Neptune energy, and then the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. All this anxiety, all the stress of this connection is because nobody's gaining a new perspective on how to fix this, right? And the only way to fix it is to allow yourself to receive from the heart space. It's taming the shadow. It's taming the ego, not in the negative connotation of the ego. Well, to be honest, here it is kind of a negative connotation because it's all pride here. It's all pride. It's all ego. It's tit for tat. It's just like, it's kind of silly. It is kind of silly. And there's just resentment. There's anger at each other. And there's fear of abandonment. There's fear of being vulnerable. What if I get hurt again? What if I get lost again? What if I get abandoned again? The Queen, though, has a much stronger energy of resentment than the King. The King feels more fearful of rejection, and the Queen feels more angry about being rejected. The King has more fear of rejection, and the Queen has more resentment of rejection. There's the difference. The Five of Pentacles, this is a Taurus energy, and the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy, right? So you both have this lack mentality in regards to love. So that's why I'm saying the fear and the anger in regards to this love, this rejection, this abandonment, in regards to this connection, right? But you both still want it. In a sense, you both still want it, or energetically it wouldn't be showing up in this reading. Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. And look what your next card is. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is indicative to me as a reader of second chances. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, Gemini energy with the Lovers. You're both very scared of trying this again, though. I think you've tried this connection multiple times. I think you've tried and tried and tried and tried it. And some of you literally saying, like, banging my head against the wall. I literally just heard that phrase. It's like banging my head against the wall. Yeah. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords. There's the conflict. So now we have the 4, 5, and 6 of Swords on the board. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Taurus, please, Spirit? Knight of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups. Yeah, so this King of Swords has a lot of love. But they don't know how to come in and communicate because they don't know how to say what they need to. Because they haven't done the healing around their heart space, around how do I portray what I'm truly feeling? How do I communicate what I'm really feeling? It's not that they haven't done that work. It's almost that they don't know how to, especially as a King of Swords in reverse. They don't know how to do this. They can't see clearly how to do this. That's what the inner conflict is all about. Between the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Swords is an Ace of Swords. They don't have the clarity on how to deliver that message quite yet. Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords, Aquarius, 4 of Swords, Libra, King of Cups, Scorpio. Okay. Let's look at the 4 of Swords energy. Knight of Cups. Yeah. They need to heal how they communicate their emotions. That's what they're working on. This King. So place yourself where it resonates. But if you're the King, you're all of the King. You don't get to pick, well, I want to be a little bit of the King. I want to be a little bit of the Queen. No. You're one or the other. Claim it. Claim it all. Let's look at the 4 of Swords a little bit more. This Libra energy. So you have the Knight of Cups, which is Pisces energy. I'm not taking those because I knocked them out myself. Tell me about this. There we go. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they do feel the loss. They feel the loss of the love. And they're trying to communicate, how do I say to this person that I feel heartbroken over this and yet I still want it to move forward? Yeah, there's the 2 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups. They want to make an offer of love and yet they still want to recap the past about how they feel heartbroken and how they felt the loss of this, and yet they don't want to stay stuck in this energy anymore. 10 of Cups, Pisces, 2 of Swords, Libra energy, and then Knight of Cups, more Pisces energy. So let's look at the 6 of Swords, what the movement forward is. Let's get a nice shuffle in here. The Queen is so shut down that it's really only this King showing up. Because the only reason I say that this King is the Knight is because the King of Cups showed up with the Knight of Swords. So we know that the King is the Knight. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. There's the offer. Knight of Pentacles, the very stable offer, Virgo energy. I think Venus is going into Virgo relatively soon. Or it's already in Virgo, I'm not sure. Yep, they're not going to give up. They can't let the Queen go. Meanwhile, the Queen's over here just kind of sitting very quietly and they got a lot of resentment. They do. They're not interested in communicating, but this Knight, this King, not giving up. They're like, nope, I want my Queen. I want my Queen. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're not giving up, whoever this is. Bottom of the deck, Moon. This King's worked through their distortion. They worked through their illusion. And they're taking the opportunity. They made a decision with the 2 of Wands in reverse. No longer stuck, making a decision. Woo, very straightforward. Very straightforward, Taurus. This is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You are going to get an approach, or you are going to be the one making the approach. So remember, energies can be reversed. Take it as it resonates, but there is a need to work on this feminine energy. There's a need for both of you to work on being able to receive and putting the ego aside, okay? I love you, Taurus. This is what I have for you. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead, book a personal reading down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.